Hi, I'm Nick Chirico and welcome to Haunted Chicago. We're here at the historic Bachelor's Grove Cemetery in Midlothian, Illinois. Haunted cars, phantom houses, the Madonna of the cemetery, these are all rumored sightings that have taken place over a course of 30 years. So come with me as we investigate this historic site. To get to the actual cemetery, one must walk down an eerie quarter-mile path through the forest. It is along this path where witnesses have reported sightings of ghost lights. One such light that has been reported many times is a red beacon-like orb that has been seen flying rapidly up and down the trail to the cemetery. On my way to the cemetery, I ran into Andy Kump, one of the many people that come to Bachelor's Grove every year to check out this mysterious place. This is what he had to say about the cemetery.
And when I was a little kid, there was no lights out here. You had single lanes. You could run around and do what you wanted. You didn't have the kind of stuff that people do today. When you were a kid, you could run around when you were a kid. I ran out here day and night and stuff. I didn't see any ghosts. I saw nothing. The interesting part of what it's really about of Al Capone, the bodies dumped, the lovers' lane in the 70s. The cars are lined up here. That was part of the two illegal abortions. And then I used to see cars out there on the street parked. The trunk would open, the trunk would close. Never saw a body out of them. Never, you're looking. Never saw anything.
We're now here at the gates of the cemetery, and I think I'm going to go on in and take a look. Bachelor's Grove is an abandoned cemetery. There have been no new burials here for decades. But if you ask any ghost hunter where to go to see a good haunting, Bachelor's Grove is usually the first place in Chicagoland to be mentioned. Evidence of abuse, neglect, and vandalism are self-evident once you enter the cemetery. One particular grave, that of William Hamilton, has fallen victim to vandalism and potential grave robbery so many times that a precautionary sheet of cement has been laid to prevent any kind of grave robbery. According to PrairieGhost.com, Bachelor's Grove is said to be one of the most haunted places in the Midwest. There have been more than 100 documented reports of paranormal activity here at Bachelor's Grove. We're here at the Fulton Grave, which is the largest standing monument in the cemetery to date. It is also the site for rumored satanic rituals. Also, visitors to the cemetery commonly leave trinkets to the gravesite marked infant. Another strange occurrence that goes on at this site is that of a phantom farmhouse, which sometimes appears to viewers right over the ridge over there behind me. They say they see a lantern floating in the middle of the woods and then disappear into nowhere. I'm standing next to a headstone where a picture was taken which is now synonymous with the cemetery. It is of the Madonna of the cemetery, or the White Lady, or more affectionately known as Mrs. Rogers. The picture was taken in the early 1990s and was published in the Chicago Tribune. The woman is said to wander around the cemetery with her infant child on full moon nights, aimlessly wandering around with no direction in sight. We're here at the edge of the cemetery where back in the day visitors used to come and swim and pay respects to their loved ones. It is also the site of some very mysterious rumors, one of which takes place in the 1870s. When a farmer was plowing his field, the horse was startled and dragged the farmer into the pond, killing him. There's been alleged sightings of horses coming out of the pond and a farmer plowing right over there as well. It is also the site of the famous Al Capone body story, where Al Capone and his cronies used to dump the bodies of rival gang members in this very pond. The Midlothian Turnpike, the road near Bachelor's Grove, is allegedly said to be haunted. According to witnesses, the road is the scene where vanishing ghost cars appear and disappear. Bachelor's Grove Cemetery is located in the Rubio Woods Forest Preserve in the southwest suburb of Midlothian, Illinois. For more information on Bachelor's Grove, log on to prairieghost.com/batchgrove.html. Thank you for taking a journey into the unknown here at Bachelor's Grove Cemetery. I'm Nick Chirico for Haunted Chicago, and until next time, beware of the full moon.